Those who aren't evacuating are stocking up on emergency supplies in anticipation of a long, bumpy ride.
I'm getting some things I don't have, and I'm getting some things that I might need just in case. I'm waiting until tomorrow is the decision day.
I've lived here for 30 years, and I've watched them come and go, and this one's coming. I really think this one's going to come ashore somewhere between us and Fort Pierce.
So you were here for David?
Yeah, I was here for David. I was here for Camille. We've lived here since 1960, my family has. We've seen them come. So, yeah, I'm taking this one seriously.
One forecaster says Andrew could be the worst hurricane to hit Miami in more than 40 years, but John Zarrella reports it won't be the first.
Residents along Florida's east coast last braced for a direct hit in 1979. Hurricane David was approaching Miami.
If you live on Miami Beach and need to evacuate, all you need to do is proceed to one of these 11 pickup points.
But unexpectedly, the storm suddenly turned north. It skirted the coastline, tearing up Fort Lauderdale Beach and bouncing along the coast to West Palm and Fort Pierce, finally going inland at Charleston, South Carolina.
Betsy struck at the worst possible time, high tide at night.
The last major hurricane in the area was more than a quarter century ago. Betsy in 1965, which moved across the upper Florida Keys and South Miami. It then moved into the Gulf of Mexico and up into Louisiana, killing 75 people.
This is Ralph Fennick in Miami. Hurricane Donna has moved through Miami and is currently going into the Everglades area in southwestern Florida.
Donna in 1960 also blew across the Keys and Fort Myers, killing 50 people before heading back out to sea off Virginia. But it was the 1935 storm that has gone down in the history books. It swept across the Florida Keys with 200-mile-per-hour winds. 400 people died.
But it's really the August, September, October storms that are the more frequent events affecting the continental United States.
One of the greatest concerns for hurricane forecasters and emergency management personnel is how to evacuate hundreds of thousands of people on short notice. In South Florida, it's nearly impossible.
There's no way we're going to get everybody out of the Florida Keys. There's no way we're going to get everybody out of the southwest Florida area that are growing so rapidly.
And since the 1960s, forecasters have been warning that it was only a matter of time. John Zarrella, CNN,